Hi, welcome back to the Laboratory of Microcontrollers. Today we will learn how to interface 16x2 LCD with 8051 microcontroller. Our aim is to interface 16x2 LCD with 8051 and display message PRG on LCD. These are our requirements and these are the objectives. After this video, you will be able to interface 16x2 LCD to any port of 8051 and you can write an assembly language code to display any message on LCD. Before going ahead, let us have a brief discussion about 16x2 LCD module. Interfacing 16x2 LCD with 8051 microcontroller is very easy if you know the pin configuration and its commands. Let's have a look at applications. The LCDs are used in aircrafts, calculators, and digital cameras for displaying images, television, laptops, monitors, medical instruments, digital wristwatches for displaying time, then mobile screens and many more. And have a look at the advantages and disadvantages of the LCD. This liquid crystal displays uses light modulating, that is polarizing property of liquid crystals. It is an alphanumeric display and it is available in different sizes. 16x2 LCD will display the 32 characters at a time in 2 rows, that is 16 characters in each row. Each character in the display is of 5x7 pixel matrix. This matrix differs for different 16x2 LCD modules. If you take JHD162A, they have 5x8 pixel matrix. The selection of LCD is based on its application. 16x2 LCD is widely used. Using software, data on LCD is controlled as it contains a data register and command register. Data register holds data to be displayed and command register controls the display. LCD accepts only ASCII data. There are 16 pins in the LCD module. These are the pin outs of 16x2 LCD. This is the pin configuration. Let's go through each pin in detail. This is VSS, that is ground pin. Next is power supply pin, that is of 5 volt. Then VEE, that is used for adjusting the contrast, commonly attached to the potentiometer. RS is the register select pin that is used to write display data onto the LCD, that is characters. This pin has to be high when writing the data to the LCD. During the initialization sequence and other commands, this pin should be low. This is RW pin, reading and writing the data to the LCD. For reading the data, RW pin should be high, while to write the data onto the LCD, this pin should be low. This is enable pin, that is for starting or enabling the module. A high to low pulse of about 450 nanosecond pulse is given to this pin. These DB0 to DB7, these are the data pins for giving the data, that is normal data like numbers, characters or command data which need to give it to the LCD. Pin number 15 and 16 are given VCC and ground respectively. One LED is connected in between these two pins for the backlight of LCD. For more details about the 16x2 LCD, you may refer the datasheet. Now let's see commands used while interfacing LCD. These are the most commonly used commands. We give these commands to the command register of LCD. While writing a code, we will see these commands in detail. This is the interfacing diagram of LCD with 8051 microcontroller. A 10K port is interfaced with pin VSS, VCC and VEE, which is used to vary the contrast on LCD. Pin RS is interfaced with P3.7, which is used to select the command register or the data register on LCD. RW pin of LCD is interfaced with P3.1 pin of microcontroller, which is used to decide read and write operation. Enable pin is interfaced with P3.6, which is used to enable the read-write operation. LCD pins DB0 to DB7, that is pin number 7 to 14 is interfaced with 8 pins, that is port P0 of the microcontroller. One LED is connected in between pin number 15 and 16, that is LED plus and LED minus of the LCD, which gives backlight to the LCD. Interfacing of reset and the crystal oscillator is common for all the interfacings. Now let's see the flow of a code. First, declare the ports for which interfacing you are going to use these ports or pins. Then write the LCD commands which we just discussed. Then select the first line by giving the hex 80 LCD command into the command register of LCD. Then make RS pin low to select the command register and make enable pin high to low, which latch command to the LCD. Now make RS pin high to select the data register and make enable pin high to low to latch the data onto the LCD. Now you can stop. Now let us start with assembly language program. First, declare the port pins here. If you see the interfacing diagram, pin RS is connected to the P3.7 of microcontroller and pin enable is connected to the P3.6. Pin RW is connected to the P3.1. DB0 to DB7 data pins of LCD are connected to the port P0. Now let us start with directive ORG. Now we just have to move either data or the command to the port P0 of the microcontroller. Then based on particular condition, LCD will decide either it has to be treated as command or data. Now move hex 38 value to the accumulator. If you see the previous table of commands of LCD, hex 38 value will initiate the LCD. That is, it will initiate its each 5x7 matrix. Then call the command. We will write a part of code for the command subroutine, and this is the command subroutine. Now move the content of accumulator, that is value hex 38, to the LCD data, and that is port P0. To treat this content as a command, clear RS pin and select the command register. To latch that command to the LCD, give one high to low pulse of around 450 nanosecond and call some delay. This will give minimum duration to effect that command onto the LCD. Here we have not included the part of code for delay subroutine. For more details about the delay using timer, click on the link given in the description box. Now return to the where command was called. Now program counter will point here. Move next hex number 0E for display on cursor blink. 06 for increment cursor to the right. Here you can increment cursor to left as well to display the data in reverse direction. Then the command 01 to clear screen if previously something written onto the LCD. And the most important, move hex 80 to start displaying data on location, first line, first row, that is first position. In this way you can display messages from any location on the LCD. First row contains address locations from 80 to 8F, while second row contains the address locations from C0 to CF. In this way, every time we move the hex command value to the accumulator and call subroutine and execute that one and come back. Now after this, we send the data which we want to display onto the LCD. The same way as commands, we move each character to the accumulator and then call display function. Then we come here, we write for display. Move the content of accumulator to the LCD data, that is port P0. Set RS pin to select the data register in LCD to treat this content as a data. Now interesting thing that here is we are sending the character with a single code, as LCD only understand ASCII numbers. Here ASCII of each character will be considered. Now again, same as previous, we make enable pin high to low to latch data onto the LCD. Again we come back here, have some delay, move the next thing which we want to display and do the same procedure. And we stop executing here. We end our code here. Now let us go to the Keil Microvision. Download the hex file into the microcontroller on development board which we have. And here is the output. You can display your name as well. Let's make some changes in the code and look again for the new message. See here you can observe some data we are getting on the port P0. If you have any query, feel free to ask and write in the comment box. If you like the video, subscribe the channel. Have a good time.